What's up, boys and girls? It is White Gamer. Today we have the best cam build for level 25, level 50, level 75, and level 100. This is going to be for level 25. Your position, you're going to go with a winger build add cam, guys. If you're playing drop-in, then you're going to have to go with an actual cam build. But if you're playing clubs with your friends or 11v11, go with winger add cam. Height, we're going with 5'8". Your weight, we're going with 119 pounds. Now, for the playstyle plus, you're only going to have one slot on lock, and you're going to go with the long ball pass plus, guys. This one's super good when you do an X or a square ball on PlayStation to find your teammates that are far out on the pitch or your attackers making the run. This one's very good, and I highly recommend it. Now, from your regular playstyle, the first one we're going to go with is the incisive pass. This is going to allow for your pro to make through balls with wire triangle much more accurate and with precision, and it's very good. Then we're going to go with ping pass. When you do the RB and A or R1 and X, the ball will travel much quicker, and it's a very good playstyle for a cam. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to go with rapid. So as you're pushing up with the ball, your pro won't take those heavy touches, and it's a good one for a cam as well. So these are the play styles and playstyle plus that we went for at level 25. Now, for the running style, there's two options you can go with. You can go with the T-Rex or the Morning Sunshine. I say this in every build. Running styles are just personal preferences. You can go with whatever one you prefer, but either or works fine. Either T-Rex or Morning Sunshine. We're going to go with the T-Rex running style. Now we have the skill tree for level 25. You're only going to have 43 skill points, so we're going to go with these two acceleration and then these two sprint speed. This is one of the reasons why we went with a winger build at cam, because you have really very good pace, guys. Especially this late in the year, you definitely want to have some sort of pace as a cam. 84 acceleration and 84 sprint speed as a cam is actually not bad for level 25. Then from the shooting, you're going to get the 4-star weak foot. You want to at least have the 4-star weak foot as a cam. That's probably like the most important thing from the shooting. And then from the passing, guys, you're going to get the long pass completely filled out and get the vision, and then you're going to get the architect archetype to boost those long pass and short pass. Now, this will give you 84 vision. That's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out, and the precision pass comes out. And then you have 80 crossing, which is more than enough, and then 84 long pass with 87 short pass. Now, even though the long pass is only at 84, you have the incisive pass for those good through balls, and then you have some good amount of vision. Now, if we back out, boys and girls, you're going to be an 82 rated winger, but you're playing cam. You have 84 pace, you got the 4-star weak foot, you have 84 passing, and 82 dribbling. This was for level 25 cam. Now we have level 50 cam. Your position, you're going to go with a winger build at cam, guys. We're going to go with winger at cam because of pace. You're still going to have good dribbling, and it's really popular using winger at cam. If you're playing drop-ins, you're going to have to go with an actual cam build. Height, we're going with 5'8". Weight, we're going with 119 pounds. Now, for the playstyle plus, you're only going to have one slot on lock. I definitely recommend the long ball pass plus. This one's super good and very popular amongst cams. When you do X or square on PlayStation, the ball will travel much quicker and will curve, and you can find your teammates pretty much that are far out on the pitch, and it's super good, especially when you have attackers making runs. Now, from your regular play style, the first one we're going to go with is a finesse shot. I think as a cam, you definitely want to have the ability to perform finesse shots, and there's going to be some times where, you know, your teammates are going to be covered and you have the open shooting lane, so why not go with that? Then from the passing, we're going to go with incisive pass. The through balls are going to come out with much more accuracy. And, you know, since you're playing cam, your number one job is to pass the ball. So when you do wide or triangle passes, it's going to come out very pinpoint. The next one we're going to go with is the ping pass. It's going to allow for the ball to travel much quicker when you do R1X or RBA. And it's super useful. And then from the ball control, we're going to go with rapid. So as you're sprinting and you're pushing up with the ball, your pro won't take those heavy touches. Then we're going to go with a quick step. This one's just going to allow for your pro to accelerate a little bit quicker, guys. And then for the last one, guys, there's two options you can go with. You can go with a technical. This one's going to allow you to perform the control dribbling, which is RB or R1, much smoother, and it'll keep the ball much tighter to your feet. You can also go with the press proven, guys. This one's also good because when you're not running with the ball, it'll stay very close to your feet, and you can also shield the ball with left trigger or L2 from stronger opponents. So all up to you. I would recommend the technical. It's a really good one, especially since you're playing cam. You can kind of maneuver your way through the defense. So these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we win for level 50. Now for the running style, I recommend either the T-Rex or the Morning Sunshine. All up to you. I think I've seen most cams use T-Rex this year. I gotta say this in every build, guys. You can use whichever running styles you want, but I recommend the T-Rex. Now we have the skill tree for level 50. You're going to have 79 skill points. So we're going to get these 3 acceleration and then these 3 sprint speed. Again, this is one of the main reasons why we went with a winger at cam, because you got some pace. And even though pace is not super important as a cam, it helps out, guys. It really does help out, especially this late in the year when everyone mostly has maxed out pace. So you have 86 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. That is really good for a cam. And then from the shooting, you're going to get at least a 4-star weak foot for now. This will do the job. You can still pass with both of your feet. Then from passing, you're going to get the short passing and get the long passing completely filled out. Get the vision. You're going to get the architect archetype. And then on this left side, you are going to get the other vision. You want that to be as high as possible. So this will give you 87 vision. That's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out to set up your teammates. Then you have 84 long pass, which it's more than enough, guys. You don't need to have it extremely high. It's still going to do the job because of the high vision that you have and the incisive pass playstyle. Then you have 89 short passing, which is very, very good. And then, of course, you have the 82 curve. Last but not least, we got the dribbling. You're going to get these 2 agility, these 2 dribbling, and then you're going to get the Maestro archetype to boost that agility and dribbling. That will give you 94 agility, 94 dribbling, which is very, very good. That's going to determine how close the ball stays to your feet, and the agility will determine how quickly you turn with the ball. You want to be able to turn quick as a cam when you're playing cam. Then you have 79 balance, which is all right. It's not the greatest. We'll upgrade that later. And then you have 81 ball control. And of course, you got the 4-star skill moves for those cams that like to bust down those skill moves and beat your opponent. And we back out, boys and girls. You're going to be an 85 rated winger playing cam. You're putting yourself at cam. You have 85 pace. You got the 4-star weak foot. You have 85 passing, 88 dribbling. This was level 50 cam build. Now we have level 75 cam build. Your position, again, guys, you're going to go with a winger build at cam. If you're playing drop-ins, you're going to have to go with an actual cam, but go with winger at cam. Height, we're going to go with 5'8". Weight, we're going with 119 pounds. Now from the playstyle plus, at this point, you're going to have all of them unlocked. The first one we're going to go with is the ping pass. This is going to allow for the ball to travel even much quicker and even with more accuracy when you do R1X or RB and A. Really, really good this year, guys, this playstyle. Next, we're going with the long ball pass to find your teammates out far in the pitch. And it's used by so many cams of these 2 playstyles, and I highly, highly recommend it. Especially if you need to find your teammates that are far out on the pitch or someone making a run. Very, very good. Then from the regular playstyle, guys, the first one I definitely recommend is the finesse shot. I said this in the last level. You definitely want to have the ability to do a finesse shot at least as a cam, because sometimes your teammates are going to be covered and, you have the open shooting lane. From the passing, we're going to go with incisive pass. When you do Y or triangle, the through balls will come out with much more accuracy and precision to find your attackers or whoever you need to find on a through ball. Then we're going to go with a Tiki Taka. This is going to allow you to perform those one-time passes much, much easier and with accuracy. So when you do A or X passes, they'll come out really, really well. And then from the ball control, guys, we're going to go with rapid. As you're sprinting or running with the ball, your pro won't take those heavy touches or knock-ons. And then another one from the ball control we're going to go with is the technical. So when you do R1 or the RB dribbling, the ball stay very close to your feet and then the turns will be much, much smoother. You can also go with the press proven. This will keep the ball very close to your feet when you're not sprinting with the ball. And you can shield the ball from stronger opponents. So this one's also really good. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to go with the quick step. This is just going to allow for your pro to accelerate quicker. This one's a very popular play style. But these are the play styles and play style plus that we went for level 75. For the running style, the 2 that I've been recommending the entire video has been the T-Rex or the Morning Sunshine. Either or works good. Try both of them out to see which one you prefer the most, but we're going to go with the T-Rex for the running style. Now we have the skill tree for level 75. You're going to have 117 skill points, so you're going to get these 3 acceleration and then these 4 sprint speed. A main reason why we went with a winger at cam is because you have the pace, guys. You definitely want to have some pace as a cam, guys, especially this late on in the year. You have 86 acceleration and 87 sprint speed. That is very, very good pace for a cam. Now, from the shooting, you're going to get at least a 4-star weak foot for now. This will do the job. You'll still be able to pass with both of your foot. And not much to say about that. And then from the passing, you're going to get the vision. You're going to get this curve right here to boost it up. And then we're going to get these 3 short passing. And then completely fill out the vision and the long passing. You're going to get also the archetype. So this will give you 87 vision, which that's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out. Remember, you have the incisive pass play style. You have the long ball pass. So when it comes to passing, guys, you're going to be covered. Even though the long pass is only at 84, your through balls will still be good enough because of that high vision and the play style. And then you got 93 short passing, which is excellent. And we went with some curve, so you can it can help you out with the long ball pass play style, and it can also help you out with the finesse shot. 84 curve is, it's all right. It'll do the job. Then from the dribbling, guys, you're gonna get the Maestro archetype and get this entire left side completely filled out. Then we're gonna go with some ball control to boost it up. Get this balance, and then listen carefully, guys. Make sure you get the other balance. Make sure it says 2 out of 2. Press down on A or X and get the other balance. Make sure it says 2 out of 2. Now, this will give you 97 agility, which is insane, guys. Insane. Then you have 84 balance. That's going to determine how often your pro falls when you're being challenged by other players. Then you have 86 ball control, which is good. The ball will stay right, stick to you when you receive it. Then you have 98 dribbling with the 4-star skill moves. These are some really good dribbling and agility stats for a winger playing cam. Then last but not least, guys, we've got the physical. You're going to get the stamina. And then again, guys, make sure you get the second reactions. Make sure it says 2 out of 2 for your reactions. Now, the most important thing from here is the stamina and the reactions. You definitely want to have some stamina. You don't want to be in the second half running out of stamina as a cam. And then the reaction just going to increase the speed of all the animations. And it's going to make your pro feel much better overall. Now we back out, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be an 87 winger, but you're putting yourself at cam. You have 86 pace, 4-star weak foot. You have the 87 passing, 92 dribbling. This was level 75 cam build. Now we have level 100 cam. Your position, you're going to go with a winger build. Add cam. If you're playing drop-ins, then go with an actual cam build. But if you're playing league matches, competitive, whatever it is with your friends or randoms, put a winger build, add cam. Height, we're going with 5'8". You don't need to be super tall as a cam. Weight, we're going with 119 pounds. Then for your 2 play styles, I think the most popular one is definitely the long ball pass plus. This one's super, super good. Travels the ball really quick in the air and is super accurate when you're finding your teammates out far in the pitch, or even your attackers making the run. The next one I recommend is the ping pass plus. This one's really good because it's going to allow for the ball to travel much quicker when you do R1X and RBA, and it comes out with a lot of precision. I also want to mention that the incisive pass plus is also good, especially if you do a lot of double tap Ys and double tap triangle. But these 2 are probably the most popular ones and best one for a cam in my opinion. Then from your regular play style, definitely recommend the finesse shot. I said this in the other levels, guys. You definitely want to have at least this one from the scoring, so you can have the ability to do finesse shots from inside or outside the box. Next, we're going with incisive pass. This is going to allow for your pro to perform through balls with accuracy and precision. You definitely want this to set up your teammates. Then we're going with a tiki taka. This is going to be good for those first time passes, and the short distance passes will come out with a lot of accuracy. From the ball control, we're going to go with rapid, so when you're running with the ball, your pro won't take those heavy touches. It will stay really close to your feet if you didn't have this play style. And then we're going to go with the technical, guys. So when you do the RB or the R1 dribbling, the ball will stay even much closer to your feet, and when you do the turns with the left stick, it will be super, super smooth. You can also go with the press proven. The press proven is also very good because you can shield the ball much more effectively from stronger opponents, and the ball will stay very close to your feet when you're not, running or sprinting all the time. And then last but not least, I highly recommend the quick step. This is just going to allow for your pro to accelerate quicker when you don't have the ball. But these are the play styles and play style plus that we went for level 100. Now, for the running style, I've been recommending two throughout the entire video, the T-Rex or the Morning Sunshine. Either or works fine. I would recommend trying out both to see which one you prefer the most. But we're going to go with the T-Rex because this one has your wrist facing down when you're with the ball, and it feels super agile when you're running with the ball. So either or works fine. We're going with the T-Rex. So now we have the skill trail level 100. You're going to have 160 skill points. So you're going to get the sprint speed and acceleration just like this. This will give you 90 acceleration and 89 sprint speed. This is one of the reasons why we went with a winger build at cam, because you have the pace. Now, even though pace is not super important at cam, it's still good to have, guys, especially this late on the year when a lot of people have maxed out pace. You don't want to be a super slow cam, or else you're going to get caught up every single time. But this is some really good pace. And then from the shooting, you're going to get the 4-star weak foot, then we're going to get the 5-star weak foot, and then you're going to get this finishing right here. So this will give you 85 finishing. So whenever you're inside the box and you can't pass it, or you have the shooting lane open, take a shot, because you might score it. Now, the shot power is low, but guys, at the end of the day, your number one job is to set up your teammates, get assists, and whatnot. Then you have the 5-star weak foot, so you can pass or even shoot with both of your foot. Then from the passing, guys, we're going to go with crossing and then get the other vision. Make sure it says 2 out of 2 the vision. And then you're going to get these two curves right here. This curve is going to be important so you can play the long ball pass even better and with much more curve, even the finesse shot. And then from this right side, you're going to get the architect archetype and get the long passing completely failed out. This will give you 90 vision, which is very good. That's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out. Even though you only have 84 long pass, you have the high vision, you have the incisive pass, so your through balls are still going to be good, guys. Don't worry too much about the long pass. And then, of course, you have 93 short passing, which is really very good. And then you have the 87 curve, which we talked about. It's going to be used for the finesse shots, the long ball pass plus, and whatnot. So you have some really good passing stats. And then from the dribbling, guys, you're going to get the Maestro archetype, get the dribbling completely filled out on this left side. And then from this right side, you're going to get ball control, more ball control. Then listen carefully, you're going to get the other balance. Make sure it says 2 out of 2. There's always people that miss this. Make sure it says 2 out of 2. Now, this will give you 97 agility, which is insane. I believe the winger at cam has more agility and better dribbling than the actual cam. Then you have 87 balance. That's going to determine how often your pro falls when you're being challenged. And then you have the 90 ball control. So the ball is going to be literally glued to your feet with the 98 dribbling, which is insane. And of course, you got the 4-star skill moves. That doesn't hurt to beat your opponent and find your teammates. Now, from the physical, you're going to get the stamina and then get the other reaction. This will give you 89 reactions. That's going to just determine how quickly your pro reacts to the ball as you're about to receive it, and it's just going to allow for the animations to come out much quicker. And then you have 87 stamina, which that should be more than enough for most people at cam. You shouldn't be like running around like a maniac as a cam. 87 should be more than enough. If we back out, boys and girls, you're going to be a 90 rated winger playing cam. I can't emphasize that enough. You're going to put yourself at cam unless you're playing drop-ins. Then you have 89 pace for a cam. That is insane. You got the 5-star weak foot. You got 88 passing, you got 94 dribbling, and then you got the 87 stamina with 89 reaction. This was the level 100 cam build. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.